4, he does 3, I do 1, it doesn't matter whether I do hubad inside or hubad abhyata, it doesn't matter. So we'll do it slow and you'll see how it goes. That's the freestyle of hubad. So what we did was the application of the 4-3-2 from the Serrada position with the abhyata position. So if I'm going to break it down real quick, it's really easy. Because the first thing I told Hal, we go over here, is that if I do 4, he does 3, okay? I do 4 with inside lock, you do outside lock. So I do 3, you do 2. 4, you do 3. So I do here, abhyata, which is Sakai, right? So I do a Sakai. Let me finish. We tap at the up front. Then we back to hubad now. Inside, whatever you want to do. Right. Nice. That's it. Nice. Sakai. Tap. Oh, that's it. I'm dead. No, because we forgot.
I didn't want to. I love it.
We do the plus. We actually can do the +1 too. So that's the beauty of the freestyle hubad. A lot of people kind of do it on the like losing press, but no, it's really a fundamental blueprint, and it becomes a freestyle. And you know when you do that too, here is an added element, right? Freestyle. There you go. We have that too in the hubad application, right? Which is this, right? And we have this too, which is on the number 3. The number 3 is, right? Which you can apply. And so the number 3 has this, also this, and also this. Right? So if you put that, it's part of the freestyle. I want to challenge you guys doing all these components together in the freestyle. So then it becomes the martial arts, the art in the martial art. So because it's creative expression, right? So I think that should do it.
We used to do it.